So you've hopefully used the Word document from the Lesson 7 page on the VLE to get yourself going. And I'm just going to take you, this is actually my final code for the working version that we saw demonstrated in tutorial 1. I'm just going to take you through a few important parts of what we've put on here. Now, to import an image, there's actually 2 lines of code that we need to put in. The first one is where we actually declare a variable here, background image, and it equals pygameimage.load, and this bit here is the name of the file that we've saved. And really importantly, I'll just remind you, you need to save the image in the same folder as the place where you've saved your Pygame Python code. So this is the first line of code that we need, where we actually import the image. And this bit comes before our main while loop, because we only want to really import it once. Then in the while loop, we actually come to using the image. And just underneath where we've got put your code for animating here, we use the command screen.blit, and we're using that background image variable that we've declared, and we're setting the X and Y location of that image. The image, you can try 0 and 0 once you get going, but I put 0 and back Y because I just declared a variable up here to set it as minus 1500. Because I've got that huge background image, I use these rather large figures to get going, so it scrolls to the right place where I want it to be. And my background scrolls because every time I run this loop, which is 60 times a second, I change back Y to be 0.5 greater. So it draws it in a slightly different position every time.